have to find 5 of them.
Yep, we're gonna need to find 5 of them. Okay, so start on your calculator. 192 divided by 2. I want you guys to take a second and you do the tree this time. Try to. See how far you can get. Come on, start making your tree quickly. Good, so you say 96. And then check 48. You want your bottom numbers to be 2, 3, 5, or 7. Good, so now try 96. Divided by 12. Good. So 248. When you guys are doing it on the calculator, you don't have to clear it every time, okay? So you can say, leave the 48 on there and just say divided by 2. Or 26 divided by 2. Keep going. 6 is going to be 2, 3, 5, or 7. So 6 goes a little bit further. Be what? You did 24 divided by 2. That's a 12. Hmm? 2, 6, 32. Perfect. I know. It's a lot longer. Do you want a calculator? Yes, no? Good. Okay, what'd you get for 192? What did it start out with?
296.
2 and 96. What's next?
248.
248.
224.
224.
212.
212.
26.
26.
23.
23. Okay, so the 6, some of you guys had stopped. We got to keep going for the 6 because all the bottom parts of these little like trees that we call them need to be a 2, 3, 5, or 7. If it's not a 2, 3, 5, or 7, then it doesn't count. So, and our group number is what? 5. So, you need to find 5 things that match. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and circle them. So, where does the matches go?
On the outside.
On the outside. Okay, so we're going to put, for every one that we circle, we put one of those on the outside. Only one person gets the debit card. So it's going to be a 2 on the outside. Who cannot go?
2.
2 and
3.
3. Okay, so you'd put a 2 and a 3 back here on the inside. Okay, but in mathematics, what's it mean if they're right next to each other?
23.
No. Multiply them. Okay, so it's really when we put that 2 and 3 back on the inside, you need to multiply them. Okay, so 2 times 3. Yeah. So this is what your answer should look like. And don't forget that baby 5. Okay, I want you guys to try to do number 12. Take a second and try to do 12 all by yourself. So find some factors of 8. Yes, huh? So these guys can go. Can you go? See the match? Perfect. So this right here, see how there's another 2? That's what goes under there, not the 4. Okay, so when you factor this out, it should look like this. It should say 8 would be 2 and 4, 2 and 2. Okay, our group number is 2, so these guys can go. And we only put in and outside the house 2, 3, 5, or 7. So this other 2 cannot go. Okay, so it should be 2 square root of 2. Okay, look at 13. What are some factors of 54? 2 and 27? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. 27.
9.
3 and 9.
3.
And 3 and 3. What is our group number?
2.
2. That means in groups of 2. So who can go?
3 and 3.
The 3 and 3. Okay, these guys are a match. They can go. Where do the matches go?
Outside.
On the outside. Who cannot go?
3.
A 2 and a 3. Okay, so the only numbers we can ever pick from are 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so the 2 and the 3 cannot go, so we put them back in the house, and remember we have to multiply them back together. Okay, so 2 times 3 is going to be 6. Okay. Look at the next one, 15. Start dividing it out. What are some factors of 112? Two and 56?
Yeah.
Okay.
28.
2 and 28? Okay.
And then 2 and 15.
2 and 14? 2 and 7? And that's it. Remember, all these bottom numbers, 2, 3, 5, or 7. So, of 2, 3, 5, or 7, those are the only ones we can pick. Who can go?
2.
2, how many groups of 2s can go? So these guys can go, right? We're doing in groups of 2. Can anybody else go?
No.
Yeah.
The other group of 2. Okay? And the same way it works, so you can put, for every one we circle, we put one, only one person gets the debit card. So look up here. For this guy, only one of them gets the debit card. And so for this group, we put 1, 2 here. And for this group, we put another 2 here on the outside. Who cannot go?
7.
7, he can't go. Okay? And then what do we do with the numbers if they're right next to each other like that? We gotta multiply them. Yep, so over here is gonna be 4 square root of 7. Okay, look at 14. What are some factors of 200? Two and 100. Oh, shit. 2 and 100. 2 and 50. 2 and 25.
And 5.
5 and 5. Okay, what's our group number? The magic number. How many of us got to go?
5 and 5.
2 and 5 and 5. Okay. when I'm talking about a group number, what am I talking about?
The little number.
The little number. If there's no number there, what is it? 2. Okay, that lets us tell us if we need to circle in groups of 3s, groups of 4s, groups of 5s. Okay, so who can go?
2 and 5.
The 2 and the 5. Where do they go?
On the outside.
The outside. Okay, so we're gonna put a 2 and a 5. Who cannot go?
25.
Not 25.
100.
A 2. Okay.
Oh.
Remember, what's those magic numbers we're allowed to pick? 2,
2, 3, 4,
5,
5.
7. 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, and then what do we do with this 2, 5 right here? We got times them. Okay, so 2 times 5 is gonna be 10 square root 2. How you guys feeling? Horrible? Okay. Talk to me.
I'm not a horrible day.
I'm saying about this. But I'm glad I almost said I'm glad you're having a horrible
Wow.
I'm not glad you're having a horrible day. Alright, 343. What are some factors of 343?